This is just testing. I wanted to see if the angle this way is probably a lot better. Maybe I didn't want to show the ceiling fan. It's not my. It doesn't even work. But I'm just just trying to see if the camera angle looks a lot better here. I probably might do a small little. I'll just throw a small little poem in here. I don't even know if I'm gonna write this up or type this up. I'm gonna use paper like old school style. There's a bunch of scribbles. I have a bunch of scribbles here, and here's a really silly one. This is probably the silliest one. I'll read this one to you first. All these shreds. Here's another shred, and another one is this one too. There's a bunch of pieces. Oh, and then there's another. What is this? Something silly too. Like a little. I have these little, like idioms, like probably small, simple things that just keep me entertained all day. And it says, if you leave a cook in a kitchen, he's gonna make something to eat. I wrote this because one day I was hungry, and it was we were at someone's house, and every day I was hungry. We didn't have a car, and it was just no one knew what to do because I guess people my age don't know how to cook. And I was just man, I'm gonna just make something to eat. I guess I was welcome at the time to make something to eat. So, I went in the kitchen, started making food, made some food for everybody. Everybody was happy. Then I sat there because they had like a little recipe notepad, and I was trying to write down my own recipes, trying to see what they had, adding all the ingredients and just making something up. And then I wrote on the first page. It says, if you leave a cook in a kitchen, he's gonna make something to eat. Obviously. Another one is here's some really silly ones. I'm just gonna read them out to you. Trust me, it gets pretty lonely. Waking up by yourself, living day to day, walking side by side with my sorrow, walking behind my own shadow. Depressing. I know I'm not a big fan of depressing ones. Remember, this is all all old stuff. This is not even how I feel now. If I wrote something how I feel now, it'd be all out of whack. But I'm just trying to write stuff. It just tends to just be depressing. I have to find some happier stuff, some probably stuff I'm in love with. But right now, I'm just doing what I got right here. So it goes, I hate when you send someone a gift and they leave before they receive it, or buy someone something with your credit card and they leave before you get a chance to get your statement. The illusion escapes me, and the hardship breaks me. I don't know what that means. Here's the last one. We call, one of these days, I'm going to die. If I accept that early, then I can reassure you that the time I spend with you is worth my time. I can't tell her that she's pretty. That's a movie quote. I also like movie quotes too. I'm kind of like a big fan. It goes, I can't tell her that because she's pretty. And I can't tell her that she's pretty. Why? Because if I tell her that she's pretty, she might choose someone else. Whoever knows the name of that, what do you call it? That line, please let me know. I forgot. I saw it on an airplane. I wrote it down. But here's some silly ones. I have some math back here. But that's it. Remember, this is just testing the angle. Probably went too close. Also testing the sound. So. I'm posting this up right now. I don't know if I'll type these up. It's no big. All right, later.